Welcome to Tips for Human Resilience. While our regular podcast covers topics related to cyber and human resilience, our Tips for Human Resilience is focused on helping leaders in the workforce help their organizations.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For many business leaders, the concept of work-life balance has evolved. It's no longer about clocking in and out at exact hours. It's about work-life integration. The line between professional and personal life is blurrier than ever. That's why companies that prioritize healthy integration see benefits like stronger retention, improved productivity, and higher employee engagement. If you're a manager or executive, work-life integration isn't just a personal goal. It's a business strategy. Here's how to lead with intention and support a culture that balances business goals with human needs. First, understand that balance is personal, but culture is collective. Not every team member will define balance the same way. Some may thrive on flexibility, others may crave predictability. As a leader, avoid one-size-fits-all policies, promote outcomes over hours worked, and encourage employees to speak up about what balance looks like for them. When your culture respects individual needs, people feel seen and they stay longer. Second, model boundaries from the top down. If you're replying to emails at midnight or working through every vacation, your team will feel pressure to do the same. Instead, set healthy examples. Leave loudly, unplug during PTO, and respect others' time off. Communicate clearly that performance isn't tied to being constantly available, and avoid praising burnout behavior, like they worked all weekend to finish this. People mirror leadership. Your habits become your team's expectations. Next, rethink scheduling and flexibility. Rigid 9-to-5 structures don't always match how people work best. Flexibility can be a competitive advantage if done right. You can offer flexible start and or end times or hybrid work models. You can focus on deliverables and deadlines, not physical presence. Finally, you can encourage team members to block focus time for deep work without interruptions. A little autonomy goes a long way in boosting engagement. Then, create space for mental health and recharge. Burnout isn't just a personal issue, it's a business liability. It impacts creativity, communication, and performance. As a leader, normalize taking breaks during the day, offer mental health resources or wellness stipends, and include well-being check-ins during team meetings, not just project updates. When your team feels supported, they do better work and bring their best selves to the table. Finally, foster psychological safety. Work-life integration thrives when people feel safe enough to be honest about their bandwidth, challenges, and boundaries. To build trust, invite open dialogue. Ask, don't assume. Avoid glorifying overwork and lead with empathy when life gets messy, because it will. When people don't fear judgment for prioritizing health or family, they become more loyal, productive, and innovative. To wrap up, here are 5 things you can do this week as a leader. 1. Audit your communication habits. Are you sending messages after hours? Use scheduled emails instead. 2. Host a team conversation about what flexibility means and what boundaries look like for different people. 3. Reinforce offline time by encouraging actual breaks and unplugged vacations. 4. Lead by example. Share how you manage your own work-life integration and where you're improving. 5. Survey your team. Use a short, anonymous check-in to ask how supported they feel in balancing work and life. Work-life integration isn't just a perk, it's a performance strategy. Businesses that support healthier, more human-centered ways of working don't just retain talent, they unlock it. When you invest in balance, you create a culture where people thrive, ideas grow, and your bottom line benefits. It starts with leadership. We hope you all enjoyed our podcast today. Please subscribe to this podcast on whatever platform you're listening to. New episodes typically come out every other Wednesday. For more information, visit our website.